Right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Big games today. Benfica at home in the Champions League. We need to win it. If we don't win it, we are knocked out of the Champions League, and then we're still relying on results in the last games to qualify. So not great. Manchester City at home as well in the league. For some reason, we are top of the league. We're 2 points clear, and we aren't playing very well. So let's get into today's episode. Please drop a like in today's video, subscribe if you are new, and let's get into some big games in today's Glory Man United. Let's go. Right, here we are. Welcome back. 2 points clear. But 12 games, we've already lost 12 games. We've lost 3 of them already. As you can see, 5-2 at Liverpool. So that was great. We've been knocked out of the League Cup by Charlton. And we also lost to someone else. We had a spell of 3. Benfica 2-0 in Champions League. Liverpool 5-2 away in the league. Charlton 2-0. I think Liverpool were Liverpool were down to 10 men for 60 minutes of the game as well. So absolute shambles. Tactically, I'm really struggling with these at the moment. I'm trying to get the best out of Havertz as much as I can. It's not really, excuse me, it not really worked. I tried playing him as a false 9 just to get him a little bit higher. It didn't work, so now we're going with this. What I am going to do is, though, I'm going to have to change this and have us pushing up the pitch higher. And we'll rock with that. So form has been very inconsistent. Suppose the Tottenham, the Tottenham game was difficult. But then we went through a spell of, drawing at home to Watford were bottom. Rashford missing a penalty as well. Losing away at Tottenham, which I suppose you can always do. Harry Kane scoring a 1-on-1. Barcelona, very good result. We should have won. Chelsea, decent. Not much in the game though, literally a couple of chances for both sides. We were lucky enough to get ourselves a goal. Good performance against West Ham. And then Barcelona losing 1-0 at home. 18 shots on goal for us. Not many decent attempts in terms of clear cut. Only one clear cut. But they only had 4. 1 on target. They scored from it. So a little bit annoying. So that has really put us in a bit of difficulty. We've got 2 games to go. So we're relying on Benfica we need to beat Benfica today, and then we also need Benfica to lose to Barcelona in the last game to qualify. What was the score? We need to better. It goes on head-to-head. We lost 2-0, so we need to better that result. So then if they do draw against Barca, they'll finish on 10. We'll finish on 10, and then we'll go through because we have a better head-to-head. So big games. Form-wise, we're not doing great. New signings have done okay. Mbolo's done all right. Helping himself to 6 goals. Sancho's already had 2 injuries this season. Look, he's barely played for us, so hopefully he can have a bit of a run. Pogba is doing all right. Havertz is doing well. 5 goals, 5 assists. He's settled in nicely. This is what I need to get right. A balance between the two. Do I do that? And then go a bit of that. Does that leave us too exposed in the middle? Find out, won't we? We'll find out. Right, let's get into the first game. Benfica first. Right, here we are. So, a little bit of a problem. Dalot is having to play at left back because Brandon Williams is struggling with injury, and Chilwell has also struggled with injury. Marcus Rashford isn't firing on all cylinders, only 6 goals. Mason Greenwood as well, back up, hasn't even scored. He's only had a couple of starts and 8 appearances. I was hoping he was going to get off the mark. We forgot to mention the game against Charlton. We kind of breezed through that, didn't we? We didn't want to talk about that. There we go, in the spell of Benfica losing 2-0 away. Then we lost 2-0 to Charlton. 2 set pieces. We had a second string out, but we still had Wan-Bissaka, Soyuncu, Twanzebe, Williams, Martins, Greenwood, Van der Beek, Mejbri, the youngster, Deeney, McTominay, Sancho and Rashford came on as well. Didn't help. They're going 4-4-2. I want to see how it works. I have been looking. I've been This, for me, has turned into a little bit of a tactical save at the moment, where I'm really looking at trying to get the best out of the players such as Pogba and Havertz, and looking where they're picking up the ball, how many touches they're having, how many key passes they're having. I did find when I played Havertz higher up, he was having 50% less key passes. Obviously, he weren't on the ball as much, but I was hoping that would have been an ideal position for him, because he can do it. Oh my God. Fernandes, who was just signed for Spurs. Right, we're 1-0 down after 14 minutes. We're going out of the Champions League here. Sancho. Ball over the top. Rashford's in. Yay, he squeezed it in. He didn't run it into the keeper like he did. If you saw my little Twitter video, this was the first leg, the away game. When we'd missed a one-on-one with Rashford running into the goalkeeper. He managed to squeeze it in this time. 1-1. We'll take the win. It has to be a win, otherwise we don't qualify. But ideally, we want to be... They've scored now, though, so we need to be 3 goals ahead. We're not going to do that, I don't think. Pogba's clipped it in nice. Dalot. Sancho. Hit it. Oh, it took too long. 3rd, 4th. 4 attempts on goal. We still couldn't bury it. But better from us. Good response from going 1-0 down. We've had plenty of chances. Right, they're starting with a goal kick. They're playing it short. Here we go. Oh, Rafa's done him. Fired in. Great save, David De Gea. Right, Maguire with it. Sancho. Ball in. Half cleared. Pogba. Kante. Pogba. Dalot. Lovely ball. Oh, Sancho's there. Squeezed it in. How did that not go in? Well done, Rashford. Sliding it out for a goal kick. Tremendous. Bloody looks in, that. Oh, how is he in? Oh, so getting sent off, isn't he? He's off. Fucking dickhead. Right, there we go. That's what we've come up with, boys. Dear me. We've got Twanzebe on for Wan-Bissaka. We're going to lose out. We were definitely going into the Europa League at this rate. Right, Mbolo, who's been impressive for us. One of the brighter sparks so far this season. Go on, Rashford. He's done well. He's taking it off him. Angle's going to be a little bit tight, and it was a tame finish, but well done though. Right. Benfica throw just before half time. They've got runners all over the place. Gedson, they're in here. We defend. If we can get our noses in front, we'll just bloody park the bus. Lovely nod down. Mbolo, Havertz, long ball. Marcus Rashford. He's in. Finish. Rebound. 2-1 just before half time. Get in. Means we can park the bus. 2-1. We'll take it. It does mean that Benfica will have to lose at home to Barcelona, which you would say is more than possible. Right, come on, defend. Not before half time. Oh, that's a lovely switch. The ball's out. The ball was out. You fucking bastards. Cheating bastards. 2-2. Did go out, did it? Let him off. We'll have to let him off, won't we? We don't need another highlight before half time. Fucking hell. We're going to have to change it though, because we're getting done in these wide areas. Pogba. Dalot. Havertz. It's fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Twanzebe's done well, but they're going to get it back. Rafa's in. Tackle Twanzebe. Rashford's flicking it to himself. Come on, hold out till half time. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why are you doing this to me? What a fucking shambles. Right, we're going to have to do that. What were the goals scored in there? My God. 45 plus 1, 45 plus 2, 45 plus 4. Fuck off. Someone keeps saying on Twitter that if you do I think it's the Reckonist, keeps saying if you do gegenpress, you win no matter what. And I have struggled at any point I've pressed up the pitch and squeezed the player. Struggle. Pogba. Getting a penalty. We're letting Rashford take it, are we? And then Bolo's Mr. Sitter. Oh, fuck off, Rashford. He did so well for us last season. I've put all my not getting in another striker. All right, we're out at Champions League. Great start. Great start to today's episode. The board will not be happy with that. Out of the Carabao. Out of the Champions League. You can have a 1 week's wage fine. And we've got Manchester City next. Brilliant. Right, we've had to make some enforced changes. Luckily, we've got Brandon Williams back, which is fine. Pogba not fit enough. M'Bola not fit enough. Sancho not fit enough. And I've dropped Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial's in. Greenwood's in. Gelson Martins is in. Van der Beek. So we've had good replacements. We are at home. We're doing 4-2-3-1, but we've got the low line of engagement on. So we're not going too aggressive. Right, De Bruyne. Switching the ball out to Sane, to Edouard. Sane's in, side netting. We've already had a yellow card as well. Fucking hell. Anthony Martial will never in a million years get booked within a minute. Right, Walker, Edouard. Rodrigo. Sane, good save. De Bruyne with a corner. It's missed everyone. Right, here we go, 17 minutes in. Hopefully our first attempt, real attempt anyway. Williams has lost it. Fuck me. Going to get it back though. Maguire stepping forward. The skipper. Lovely ball out to Martial. Lovely touch. I don't know what he tried to do there. We've got it back. Well done, Brandon Williams. Kante. Van der Beek. Martial. Nice. This is all nice. Greenwood. He's first of the season. He's fired it home at the near post. I don't know how he managed to squeeze that in. He swung with his left foot. Decent little build-up. Who was that? Van der Beek, was it? Lovely pass to Williams, who's on wing-back attack. I do like to see him get forward. And a decent finish. Ederson maybe should have done better, but it was a very acute finish from Greenwood. We are 1-0 up. Right, last game, once we scored this, they responded by scoring 2 goals in 2 minutes, and they're already through. Edouard, stop doing this to me. Uh-oh, Kevin De Bruyne, over. Right, highlight just before half-time. Oh, God, I said this in the last game. Maguire. We've gone long. Gelson Martins is in. Fire. Oh, he's fired it wide. Well wide. What a chance that was. Right, half-time, 1-0. We're kind of just edged it. I'm happy that we're getting ourselves on the ball up, especially it's against a team like Man City. Harry Maguire, second of the season, set up by Havertz. We are 2-0 up. What a start to the second half. 2 goals in 3 games for the skipper. Well, vice skipper, should we say. 2-0. Happy, happy, happy. We may have to look at whipping off Havertz. He's played a lot of games. I think he's pretty much played every single game. What is going on here? We've done well. I think we might be able to break here as well. Lots of matches. We're struggling. He's not looked in the channels, has he? But he's done well, Martins, and now Havertz taking over. We got 4 going into the middle. Van der Beek, Kante, put it out wide. Martial. There we go. Brandon Williams. And get another chance. Oh, nice ball into Martial. Cross. Havertz is there on the volley. 3-0. What a performance this has turned out to be. After that shaky start, we are 3-0 up. Right, we're going to do a sub. Let's get Havertz off. He needs to be rested. McTominay in there. defensive. Save our legs, boys. Let's do a sub as well. Let's get Chilwell on because he's missed the last few games. Right, here we go. 6 minutes to go. We've kind of killed the game a little bit. Jesus is in. It'd be nice to keep a clean sheet though, boys. Not happened. Ball over the top. It's too easy. Now we are right. How high is that line? From where he's picked up the ball, no pressure on the ball, so the defence should be dropping. Probably here. And he's allowed, obviously, to go through, because that's what FM does. I'm sure I've not got higher line on. Standard? Is that standard? Bloody hell. Well, we weren't there, though, were we? We weren't there, that's for sure. Never mind. Right, Laporte. That's a better shape. Bernardo. Kyle Walker. Oh, don't give him... Oh, my God. He's just letting him run past him. Fucking Jesus. Who was that? Chilwell. Oh, dear. Sometimes there's things in a match engine you just do not want to see. But we do want to see that. A 3-1 derby win in response to our Champions League shambles. Right, let's just change a little thing tactically. And then if we go, I don't know, I'm going to keep it on standard because we did manage to score. I'm a little bit wary that if we sit too deep, then it's going to be harder for us to dominate games if we're sat in a little bit too much. So we'll keep it as it is, especially because we won. Disappointing, though, we didn't keep that clean sheet and a ball over the top, a simple ball over the top. But we are top of the league. Now, interestingly, we're going to have a bit of a break. We're going to come through. We'll get through December, look at January, see who we face in the Europa League. We're going to go out and win it. But Champions League's the only trophy we haven't won in the 2 seasons that we've done it. So really disappointed we haven't done that. There'll always be next season. And that is it for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, please drop a like. Any ideas and thoughts on tactics? Put it in the comments. I may not like it all, but just put your thoughts. Let me know, actually, what you are playing, what formation you're playing, and then a few little basics. Is it low press? Is it high press? That kind of stuff. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that kind of thing, and we will see you next week. Cheers, guys. See you later.